to see whatever Herb do, see how they watching him and all that shit. Why they ain't saying nothing about Casanova? Because they got him right where they want him at. He's in jail already. And then they're going to make him talk. I mean, not talk. They're going to make Casanova either, Casanova's already signed with them motherfuckers. I think holding them just threw him in jail, y'all, to just go and get him out the fucking way and get his little, get that little shit from his little singles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, it's either that or Casanova didn't sign when he went to the brunch. That's probably when they told that nigga, come on, we can go and sign when you get up here to this brunch. Go on, sign. I'm gonna tell you another motherfucker, y'all. I'm gonna tell you another motherfucker that they plotting on already. I'm gonna tell you another motherfucker they plotting on already. Rowdy. They plotting on Rowdy Rebel already. That's why they run around buying them jewelry and shit. See, it'll be a totally different story. Like, see, I just look at it like this here. Like GS9, that's cool. They supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? But when you have motherfuckers like Young Thug running up trying to get on your good side, that's the type of shit you gotta watch. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, I want to see this video right quick. That dude head up. They was talking about her because there's no paperwork out. There's no paperwork out. This shit is just to ruin her. Ruin her. Homie, the Hellcat is the feds. He's the feds. See, because listen here. I bet you can say this. If you want to say anybody the feds, homie, on me and the Hellcat, you might as well just say you the feds. Because guess what? Herb has rapped to acquire a lot of those things that he got. We have seen Herb rapping to acquire those things. We ain't saying you do too much rapping, sir. See? So you're the one who will be mostly have to explain where your money come from. But basically, y'all, and then they're trying, you know, Herb's fucking his bitch too. So that has something to do with it too. That has something to do with it on Omi's part. Them people don't give a fuck. Now listen. Look how many motherfuckers know Omi in the Hellcat. Look how many subscribers he got and all this shit. For him to jump on there and say, Herbo in there snitching. Who ain't snitching now? Who ain't snitching now? I know you ain't saying, I know Omi ain't saying that Herb is snitching on him. Nah, what the fuck will Herb snitch on you? What Herb will snitch on you about? Hold on. Look at that phone, man. That shit just to break Herb down, y'all. That's all that shit is. That shit just to break Herb down. I told y'all, they finna break him down. Damn, what the other phone at? Oh, here it go. I told y'all, they finna break Herb down. That's how they play it. They want you to sign. Boy, you ain't signing. Nigga, we got something for you. Act like you don't want a motherfucking sign. We got something for you. And this what they're doing to Herb now. Let's see, where's this video? Let me go to this video. I was just watching it too. Now look, who is this? Oh, this them dudes right here. This them dudes right here. Them hip hop. This hip hop uncensored. But look, I'm watching on that video. Shout out to Hip Hop Uncensored. But look, y'all. Look how they doing it. Look, y'all. See, but when you do all this snitch, G-Herbo, I know your video, you basically ain't saying that he's snitching, but when you do all this shit right here, actually, the average person is going to run past it and look and see it, and then the first thing that comes to his person's mind is Herb snitch. Hold on. And this nigga look like, this nigga right here, he look like type of nigga right there that'll hate over a bitch. He look like a nigga that try to hate over a bitch. Some nigga, he look like a nigga try to hate over a bitch. He look like a nigga be hating over a bitch. You got all that money, nigga, you shouldn't be tripping over no hoe, nigga. What the fuck is you doing? But that's a part of it too. But let me see what this guy finna say. I just want to watch a piece of hip-hop, what's the name's video right quick. Let me just see their opinion on it. I just want to see Hip Hop Censor's opinion on it.
Yeah, man. Speaking of Chicago,
shout out to you guys.
Yeah, man, we gotta talk about your boy G-Herbo. About a couple of weeks ago, G-Herbo was brought up on some charges by the FBI, where they pretty much accusing him of scamming. Well, his friend Omi the Hellcat, the famous YouTuber, had something to say. Apparently, he thinks that G-Herbo snitched, and he asked G-Herbo, I didn't get hit before, bro. I got here for not paying taxes in time. Damn, throw me under the bus for what? Just because I'm chilling and falling back. I bet I still got more bread than you. And we can do whatever. I'm just trying to be a regular nigga. Let me chill. Sam, man, your thoughts on Umi then.
Hold on, we're gonna go back and listen to a little more of that. But my thing is this here. How did they get that he was saying Herb was a snitch out of that? By him saying throw him under the bus, huh? How did you get through under the bus and you had your case before Herb? I don't think you can. Listen, you had your case before Herb. Herb, this is his first federal case. So when did he throw him up under the bus? When did he throw him up under the bus? Listen, Omi and the Hellcat was told to do that. He was told to do that because they knew Omi was going to do it, because they know Omi saw for these bitches and Herb over there fucking this bitch, and they knew Omi was going to do it. And now, out of that right there, y'all, out of what was just said right there, how did anyone get that Herb's a snitch out of that? I just don't get it. Hold on, let me go back and listen to it again, because I just don't get it. And my thing is this here. Did Omi just catch a case recently or something? Because I remember when Omi called his case. Omi called his case, what, a fucking year and a half, damn 2 years ago. So how the fucking who threw who up under the bus? How? Let me see. This is Omi thing. Man, Omi is motherfucking heartbroken over a bitch, and Omi was told to do this. Omi was told to do this. I just told y'all they're gonna break her down.
Chicago artist, man, we gotta talk about your boy, G-Herbo. About a couple of weeks ago, G-Herbo was brought up on some charges by the FBI where they pretty much accusing him of scamming. Well, his friend Umi the Hellcat, the famous YouTuber, had something to say. Apparently, he thinks that G-Herbo snitched, and he asked G-Herbo, I didn't get hit.
You said apparently he thinks.
Not paying taxes in time. Damn, throw me under the bus for what? Just because I'm chilling and falling back. I bet I still got more bread than you. And we can do whatever. I'm just trying to be a regular nigga. Let me chill. Sam, man, your thoughts on Umi the Hellcat saying that G-Herbo may have snitched on him. Well, I mean, where did he get this information from?
Right.
He put it out there somewhere. Like I said, I don't know if it is right or wrong. We don't know. It's all alleged right now.
It's wrong.
We do know that Omni Hellcat was going through that situation last year, because I remember us talking about it and talking to somebody from Chicago area. Shout out to our man Katsu, who said that he knew him and he was cool with him. So he had a little bit of an island.
So if Omi was going through that situation last fucking year, and this is her first federal case, then how did he trick on them? How did he snitch on them? Hold on. Hold the fuck on, man. That's what I want to know. Now, Omi and his motherfucking feelings. Omi and his feelings, and Omi never was told to do this.
The situation that ended up kind of not really going anywhere. Brother was eating and doing his thing. So, I don't know, man. I don't know if Herbo was in there talking and just said some shit. Who knows? Well, he made the paperwork, though. But he was saying pretty much, he was adding on that. Umi was pretty much saying, according to the article, that Herbo was supposedly going in on him or saying something because they slept with the same girl. Something like that. I don't know how true it is, but yeah,
all of this shit sound whack. Listen, the other dude gonna say Herb could have been in there talking and saying something in the paperwork. Talking where? Talking how? Talking about what? Talking about a bullshit case? Omi called a fucking year or something ago. What is Herb talking about? And then due to something all the articles say and this and that. Listen here, y'all. Basically what I'm saying is this here, you guys. All this shit right here is a play. All this shit right here, y'all, is a motherfucking play on Herb. I told y'all they're gonna keep giving Herb all the fucking backlash. Watch what I tell you. Something else finna happen. Something else finna happen. They just gonna keep going in. Listen, And then all of a sudden, and then at the end of it, then they get to saying that Herb supposedly they were sleeping with the same girl. Then that should tell you a lot. And then other dudes will say, did Herb go in there and say something because they're sleeping with the same girl and all this? It sound like some Tekashi shit. Now, I'm going to tell you this here. If you was a thinker, you was a smart person, it looks more like this here to me. You would think more of this guy telling on him. See, he the one caught the Fed case first. See, he's the one caught the Fed case first. See, but it was a phony Fed case. He talking. Listen to the story. All you gotta do is go back and listen to Omi explaining the case. Man, I broke that shit down too many times. I already did a video and told motherfuckers Omi pulled. I did a video and said Omi and the Hellcat pulled the biggest lick on YouTube. Got him a quick 500,000 subs that quick, lied to everybody. It's a light-skinned dude that broke this nigga down to smithereens. All of them clubs he was walking in, all that shit. He showed all them, a lot of them cars on me here, that they was other people cars, that another nigga had those motherfuckers on his gram and all type of shit. If anything, they was fucking the same bitch. Then the bitch probably was getting intel on him, for him, if anything. See, he caught the Fed case first. So if he's already in a Fed case for a year, then Herb just catch a fraud case. Then how can Herb tell on him? Isn't this case already damn near signed and sealed? See, it don't take a rocket science to figure it out why people be doing this. Snitching, G-Herbo snitched, arrows point to him, but he has a question mark. But that's the last thing a person gonna look at, because they're gonna look at this. Stop snitching, G-Herbo snitched, and the arrow pointed at Herbo. And the average mind gonna think that this brother told, which this brother probably 9 times out of 10 told something if he's saying something about telling. And then why would he come out? Why would Omi come out with that now? So do you think, and then listen here, how will Omi get the information that Herb snitched and then told on Omi? So that means the feds must have told Omi that Herb mentioned his name. For what? Didn't he just say in his same post that he just posted, didn't he just say this, that he got locked up for tax evasion? Didn't he say he's not a fraud like Herbo? So then what was Herbo telling you for? See, because this guy right here he got a fraud case that he wasn't doing, that his manager was doing, and you have a tax evasion case. So what would this guy tell on this guy for? Could anybody tell me anything? See, this is the type of things I be wanting to know. It doesn't make sense. You know why it doesn't make sense? Because he's with the guys in the Freemasons that's trying to set this guy up. Now do you see what I'm saying? And that's why everybody is running around trending like Herb's a snitch. Herb's not a snitch. More than likely, it's this guy, because I know for a fact that this guy works with the Freemasons, and he a Freemason, and I know for a fact that he scammed YouTube. You know, I know for a fact he scammed YouTube. And then you said, I can bet you I got more money than you. I can't tell, because when they supposed to rent your house on me and took all your shit, you was on YouTube begging people for money. You was fucked up. I gotta get my kids' bikes back. I gotta take cars back. No, you was taking those cars back because they really wasn't yours in the first place. See, so how do you, after they got you for the tax evasion, how do you have more money than him? See, because Herb's getting money every day. You know, he's rapping. And then, you know, your rap didn't take off. You remember the song that you did with, Therese Deshawn or something, the single that you pushed? See, that's what you was going to try to do. Scheme yourself in the game and then bring that single out, and then it didn't work for you. Even with the phony Fed thing. Because you knew eventually everybody was going to know that Mr. Omi was going to have to take those cars back. Right? And then people was going to know that a lot of those cars was on another guy's Instagram, right? The guy that was letting you use them, right? So everyone was going to know that. See, this guy right here. See, he tried to get in the game real slick. And then he thought he was going to get in the rap game with that because everybody was seeing him with all the cars. It was a nice plan. It was a nice marketing scheme. Just put it like that. See, because the places he was going to and all those shit to get cars, he know those people. They wasn't doing nothing but letting them ride down the block and come back. Every day he was buying cars and buying them for the family and all this bullshit. He was lying. Yeah, he was lying. He was lying. It was all a lie. It was a scheme to get on. And didn't you see what happened after he sold everybody? The feds came and got him and all that. He got on YouTube begging. Listen, that's why he said they took his jewelry and all that shit. Y'all did. Motherfuckers called him and watched his videos. Like, damn, homie, what you got? That's a chain right there. Yeah, I forgot, man. They didn't get this when I had this one was getting clean at the, at the jewelry store. Some nigga caught him with it all right after he begged these people out all this money. Hit the people upside probably for about $500,000 or something. Oprah probably hit the boys upside the head for about $500,000 or something. Because a lot of motherfuckers feeling sorry for him. When all the motherfuckers subscribed to the shit that was watching. The only reason a lot of motherfuckers subscribed to him, so he knew that was going to get everybody. He knew he was going to get hella subscribers. All you got to do is have all those cars, chains. He running around. Y'all listen, he running around in jewelry stores that he know the people, acting like he buying the jewelry. He's running around at cribs like these is his crib and shit. I'm telling you, the guy broke him down. The dude broke him down, but they just kept flooding dude out because only had more subscribers than dude. Dude wasn't doing nothing but getting like 1,000, 2,000 views and shit. He would definitely get views for me because he was breaking on me ass down. And listen, y'all, they flooded the dude out. He was a light-skinned dude, the older dude. They flooded the dude out, right? And then they was trying to make it seem like he was hating on me and shit. But dude wasn't, though. Dude was breaking his ass down. Dude did heavy research on him, y'all. He showed who really owned it. A couple of them spots that Omi said that he owned all that shit. 9 times out of 10, listen. And then why would Omi come up and say something like that? Now check this out though. You guys. Now it goes this way. Now it goes vice versa. Now it goes like this here. Now the YouTubers that did videos and all that stuff on just like them. I ain't got nothing against hip hop uncensored and none of shit like that. But I'm just saying the YouTubers that did videos like basically the snitch videos, like it's Herb snitching and all that shit, because they know people gonna run to the video anyway. See it. Y'all should hold Omi accountable for if he can't show you the paperwork, and then y'all should turn around and do the same videos on him. You see. Then y'all should turn around and embarrass him. See, but then you'll know when they don't turn around and embarrass Omi in the Hellcat, y'all will know who all on Omi's side and who all's a Freemason. I swear to God, you guys, you all know. See, because guess what I'm gonna do now? I gotta hold Omi and the Hellcat accountable for that. We need to see the paperwork. If you don't have the paperwork on me, that automatically proves that you're a fraud, and 9 times out of 10, you probably told on your case, on someone. If you didn't probably tell on Herb, if y'all fucking the same bitch, because it's probably the same bitch Herb was down in the villa with in Jamaica. He probably down there fucking your bitch in the villa in Jamaica. You probably, yeah, they in the villa now swiping cards. It could have been you. Who knows? You know, but you came out with it. So evidently, if you come out with the snitch allegation, then somebody snitched. But more than likely, it's not her. More than likely, it's probably you. You guys now, shouldn't he be held accountable? See, shit like that, you should be held accountable, and the YouTubers should hold you accountable. The same YouTubers that put it up like that should hold you accountable, because these two grown-ass men right here know that that Herb didn't tell them. It's a good story. It's a good marketing scheme. You know what I'm saying? But those two grown ass men know Herb didn't do that. It don't take a rocket science to figure out. And then they know people. They know certain people will be like, no. So that's why they'll put it in there. Some people catch it like, nah, that shit don't sound right, man. But so they'll put it in there. Oh yeah, they'll throw it in real sneaky. Yeah, but I heard it was of a girl. Yeah, up there, man. No, just come on and say it, man. On me lying. Do a video. I would do one. It's still can do the video and get the same views and the same people to come in. And